Impact board is made in the UK, meaning from a transportation emissions to get it around the country is a lot less. The Impact board has an EPD. It means that we can account for the carbon, enables us to calculate savings, which we can share with our clients. We would class Impact board as sustainable. Clients really like those types of things. Protec do have a take-back scheme for all of their products. We trust this take-back scheme.
Very sustainable because end of the job, end of life, when you finish with it, it'll be taken away and it'll be reprocessed and more Impact board will be made from all your old stuff. So everyone's a winner.
It prevents the material going into landfill or being incinerated.
We chop the material up, shred it, then we wash it and we produce little granules which are then used to make new sheets.
So the closed loop scheme that forms part of the actual product itself is massive for us. We're all trying to hit net zero. Everyone's very aware of their carbon impact and the carbon footprint, carbon reduction. So knowing that we've got a closed loop scheme, that the product is manufactured, dropped to us, collected and repurposed again into the same product, it ticks all the boxes that we need.
It's very easy for subcontractors to recycle Impact board. Literally use it. Once it's done, they can give us a call. We'll come and recover this from site, take away, recycle it, and then provide the carbon savings for the weight of material collected.
People forget that if you're using wood, you're using timber, and a lot of people forget that on its journey, what about the carbon used in terms of the fuel to get it here? With Impact board, it's made in the factory, comes out the factory, goes back to the factory, and it's just turning.
It's cheaper to remove it to the closed loop scheme than removing it as mixed waste.
As I say, used to apply a hell of a lot. It was on the overage sites. I see some of the Impact board being used by the other contractors and the main contractor. Spoke to a few people and that could do what we needed to do in place supply. So we give it a go and it worked. No looking back now. That's our go-to. I wouldn't use anything else.
I think the biggest misconception people have with Impact board is that it's a plastic product, that we are swapping out wood timber, which is regenerative, into a plastic product. What people need to realise is that Protec Impact board is made here in this country, whereas if you're talking about timber, you're bringing it from other continents. And with it being a closed loop scheme, it's made in the factory, comes out the factory, goes back to the factory and is repurposed into the same Impact board.